Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. Thanks, guys, for coming back, and thank you, guys. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline. If you're returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. I hope you dear in my heart. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything that you do, guys. Before we start, I was trying to do my eyebrows here, and then we'll start with my topic because I have to look good. Okay, so this is what I'm using. I use this thing. I know what it is. It's the thing for your hair. You know, when you have gray hair and you want to color it like on the go. Let's say you forgot to do your hair coloring and then you remember, oh, I have some gray white hair here. Okay, you do like this, you color it. So our topic is not about the hair today. Our topic is very sensitive as a mom. I'm a mom of an 8-year-old, and this story, it touches me a lot when I see how people take advantage of the kids, of the vulnerable kids, especially these kids who are underage or let's say right now I'm talking about the kids in Africa, all abroad, even Asia, Africa. Oh, it looks nice. So let's start our topic. Our topic is about people who go to manipulate children. And you know what I mean. I mean, people come from this part of the world, like Western countries or European countries, because back in Africa or in Asia, those third world countries, people, they are really poor. Or even if they are not poor, they think if they have someone from abroad, they'll kuamoka, like they'll be rich, literally. But that's a misconception that I want to put to a stop today, because it's not true. As you know, I live here in Western countries. Specifically, I'm in Canada, and I've lived here for so many years, and I came to realize that not the perception that we have for people who are abroad, because people think people who are abroad, they have money, they are rich. Trust me, that's not the case. So my story today, I'm trying to target about those people. They go to those countries in the name of vacation, but they have a target. They live miserable lives over here. They don't have nothing. They don't have a house. Maybe they live in government housing. They don't have anything. Their job is just a minimal paying job. And then they come back, they go to Africa or those countries that people are poor and vulnerable. They go promising them to give them good life and this and that. Especially if you are focusing on young children, young girls, young boys. You're coming here, you are old or whatever you are, or you have your own problems, your health problems, and then you're taking it back to those people who are vulnerable. You are not doing the right thing. This needs to stop. We need to stop normalizing it. And we need to remove this poor mentality from our minds. You, my people, you know who I'm talking to. People from back, specifically African countries. When you see these mzungu, you think they have money. They don't have nothing. They just answering, just like you are. Even you're better off. At least you are home. You are not homeless. You have a place. You have shelter. You have food. Even if you don't have that luxury food, meat, chicken, whatever, of which is not even good food anyway. It's better even to eat that spinach, cabbage, mpoka, whatever, sukuma wiki. Okay. So we need to stop normalizing, like thinking people who are coming, Mzungu coming for vacation. Oh, these people, they are miserable. They are sick. They are just coming to put you in that trap. They don't have nothing. Here, they are just as poor as crap. Okay? So people, they need to stop normalizing, especially those pedophiles. Those people, those old people going there to get these young kids, young girls, young boys, promising them heaven. They need to stop. Because here they can't do it because of they are being watched. They are being watched. They cannot do that. And the kids here, they are very smart. When you approach them and you tell them those little weird things, they will report you to the system and you'll be in big trouble. You can go to jail. But back in Africa, they don't have that. They will write to you. They will go buy you mandazi or whatever, a soda, and then there you are. You go in these big traps you don't know, of which you'll never recover in your entire life. Please, my people, please, 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 watch out for these people. For these people, what we call them, they come to which one can I use? Pedophiles. You know, those people who target young, whatever, children for whatever they need for themselves. But this is a family show, so I don't want to use those deep words on my show. But I hope whoever is watching is understanding what I'm trying to talk about, because it's a very sensitive topic. And as a woman, as a mom of a young daughter, and like even their parents will be very vigilant of who their kids are hanging out with, or what they are doing on these computers, going to this dating website or whatever, or meeting new people. They don't know who they are meeting. They are meeting evil people who are desperate in their lives. They are miserable, and then they want to put other people in that sanity of being miserable or whatever it is, and taking advantage of vulnerable kids. Please, I wanna say these people, most of them, they've committed so many crimes in their countries, and then what's the hiding place? They go either to Africa or other places like India, Asia, or whatever. They go to hide there because they know the government or the system, it doesn't do much about it. And it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Because when I used to live in back in Kenya, and I lived in Mombasa specifically, you know Mombasa, what Mombasa is. Mombasa is source of all. It's a nice place. It's a nice place if you have money, because it's of a tourist attraction. And these tourists, they come there for a reason. It's not that they're coming to enjoy. A few percentage, let's say 40%, 50%, they are coming, they mean like they're coming to relax and to have their vacation and to have good time. But there's this 60% which are evil. They are coming there to manipulate, to exploit, to do these bad things to our children. Sometimes they have even these videos and everything. They come, they record you, and then at some point you'll be seeing your videos popping everywhere, which you could not like nobody to expose you. So please, this generation, be careful. Focus, do the right thing. Don't be tempted thinking that when you have these people, you have good life, and or they will be sending you money. Mind you, some of them, where they come from, they have families, they are married. They are married and everything, but they are coming there to manipulate and to take advantage of young people. Okay? So people, they need to be very careful. Very careful. And you people going there pretending you're going for vacation, stay in your country with your weird mentality and satanic mentality and going to ruin other people's lives. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate, because the system which is installed in their countries, it's very strict. They monitor everything. They monitor the computers, the phones, everything. You cannot do those weird things with these little children. They have everything in their fingertips. But back in Africa or back home or whatever, they don't have those things. They are not there yet. So that's why they go there to do whatever they are doing, and then our children are messed up. They are messed up. So, I was talking about the story that I lived in Mombasa. Trust me, I used to see these young these very young, under 18, under 16 or whatever, with these 90-year-old old Muzungus, old, not even their, maybe great grandpa, just drinking and smoking and doing this and that. I'm like, what's really nice here to, if I wanted someone, I want someone who is young, just like me, vibrant, good looking and everything. Why do you have to go for these old, crippled, or whatever they are? I'm so sorry to say that, but even these people, 80-year-old, why are you going to look for a 16-year-old? Why? You're almost dying. Leave the kid to live. Seriously. You want to mess up a kid? But I came to realize, I understand now the reason why they can't do that. I came to realize they say, when these old people, they come for this young generation, and then they stay with them, or you know what I mean, they get younger, they grow younger. It's devil. It's devil. Please stop. And then these young ones, they become older inside. If that makes sense. Creepy, right? So please, girls and boys, please be careful. These people, they don't have nothing. They're just coming there. Maybe they worked for the whole year, and then they have only 2 weeks. They saved. Maybe they have only like $3,000, which is like 300 Kenyan shillings or 300 whatever. They come there. That's why you see they're even though they come from abroad, you still they're very conscious with their money. They don't have no money. People have money. They don't even whatever. They will just spend. They don't give. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, can you bargaining? No, it doesn't work that way. They don't have nothing. So please. Oh, the bird distracted me. I hope it's a good sign. So I'm asking my kids, especially in Mombasa, you see these young little kids, prostitution is so bad in Mombasa. Yeah, I like Mombasa. I would like to relocate to Mombasa when I retire. But I don't know which side I should. But anyway, I'll be a grown up and whatever. Yeah, so we'll see. Because it's a really nice place. It's warm and nice. I don't want to come from Winterland and then go back to whatever Winterland there in Mount Kenya, Legion. So this thing, and then they put these kids into these young kids. They start drinking, and then you know their mind is not well developed. They're only in their maybe 16, 17, 18. You know, the fully mind developed of a young person is like 23 years of age. That's when it's fully developed. So even when they drink or whatever, it doesn't mess up so much in them. But now they are young, so they are drinking, they're smoking weed, they are doing this, and then what happens? They become addicted. Their addiction, they cannot live without it. These people have messed our children. That's why you see the population of addictions and everything back in Africa and other part of third world countries. It's too much, and they bring that disease from here because themselves they are addicted. That's why when they come there for vacation, they don't want to go anywhere else. They want to live in the bars where they will just be drinking. They wake up, they drink, they eat, they drink, they sleep, they drink, they drink. How can you drink? Are you a fish and you go live in the ocean then? If you can't live without drinking, seriously, it doesn't make sense. There's a problem if you see someone is drinking too much. But the sad part is they are doing this to our young children, and then it ruins their life. And then you see when we have very educated kids back home, but they are looking for this mzungu. Please, go work, save your money, enjoy your life. Get someone that you can grow with, someone even of your culture. Live good life. Stop trying to get rich that fast. It doesn't happen that way. It's a process. You have to work hard, persistent, consistent. Richness, it's not microwavable. No. And even if it's if you tend to microwave to become rich, trust me, at some point, it will fall apart. But if you build something from scratch and grow with it and do it, it's long term. So my generation, I wanna ask if we can just be careful whenever we do these things, okay? Because it's not easy. It's not easy. And I would love these people to have like a system where they monitor these tourists when they come and see what they are doing with our children. Because that's why there's so much prostitutions now in Africa or whatever. Because everybody wants to have this quick money. They don't care about the diseases. They don't care about what's happening to their life, their future. They don't care. You come someone, a 70-year-old, a 80-year-old, a 90-year-old coming to have a 20-year-old. What? And then this is why we are messed up. This need to stop. We need to stop normalizing it. Because here they know they cannot approach anybody here because they will go to jail. No parent will let their children do that. They will put those people to jail. They are pedophiles. They will be in the wanted list. They will go to jail for life because of doing that. But what are they going to do? They are going to manipulate our children. They need to stop. The database need to check those people and make sure they never cross Red Sea or Blue Sea, whatever, going to whatever coastal Indian Ocean, whatever it is. Anyway, that story is for another day. Let's stop it. So today I woke up. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit story what happened today. I woke up. I was so tired yesterday. I woke up. I had to cook. Oh, even now I'm cooking, by the way. I think I forgot I was cooking. I hope the food is not the food is not burning. So, but that story, at least I spoke about it. Now I feel good. And the weather today looks so good outside. It's so bright. But it's cold. It's like minus. Let me check what's the weather today. Let me check what's the weather. The weather. Yeah, it's minus 20. No, it's minus 16. No, yeah, minus 16. Minus. It's cold. So guys, let's say that's good for today, and we'll talk, we'll see what we're gonna do for the next one. Hopefully people will watch this until the end and see how to protect their children, putting the right things in order, trying to talk to your children, tell them it doesn't work this way, tell them these people are not the right people for them, tell them to stop doing things without asking the parents. Be close to your child, be close to your nowadays we cannot talk about just girls or just boys because it's all the same. The world has changed too much on the internet, too much. So nobody is safe, not the boys, not the girls. Before we used to protect girls so much because we were scared of this, you know what. But nowadays, because of this everything going on in the world, nobody is safe. Our children are not safe anymore. And please, another thing I noticed, people are letting their children go for sleepovers. Stop letting, you don't know what under those closed doors. You don't know. Don't let your kids go for sleepovers with your friends, your neighbors, whatever. You don't know what's going on in there. People are becoming so creepy. So please don't do that. If they can put together where you are there monitoring them and the parents are monitoring them, but don't even. No, this is a topic for another day. This is another day topic. Creepy. Please don't. This is a word for today. Don't let your kids go for sleepovers. You don't know what they are doing to your children. Please don't do it. If you really love your children, avoid sleepovers. The world has changed. People are so satanic and devilish, and so many things are going on. Just don't. So I was listening to to another. I was watching Joel Austin. It's a Christian show. He said people should avoid shortcuts. When you like shortcuts, the life doesn't go well as it's planned. What you need to do, you need to pray and wait upon the Lord to help you. And God is like your father. Sometimes when you ask your dad, Dad, can I have this? He says, oh, today I don't have that. Maybe next week I'll get some and I'll give it to you. So even God gives you have to give God time to answer your prayers. Sometimes you might see it's taking forever for your prayers to be answered. Trust me. Me, when I was young, when I finished Form 4, then I went to college and then I started working. I used always to apply, these green card visas, whatever. I used to apply them, but I didn't have the 3,000 to send to send it to the post office. So I used to apply everything, and I'm like, I hope one day, God, I can go to America. Specifically, I never heard of Canada before. I knew just of London and England, London and America. Did I say London and England? London and America. So UK, not even London, it was UK or Britain. So I was dreaming of those two countries. And guess what? When your prayers are answered, nobody can stop them. So we just need to be patient. Just keep on praying. Don't lose hope. Don't say, God, why is my prayers taking forever? Sometimes you might be in this position that you're not feeling well, your family is not feeling well, you're sick. Like right now, I know we have a lot, but God is with us. It takes time. God has a lot of files. He is a father of so many people. So he has books. Maybe your book is under there, but sometime at a point you reach at your file and you open it and everything will go as planned. So please just be patient. No rush, no nothing. God doesn't microwave. God cooks from scratch. God, that's the take of the day. God cooks from scratch. You do scratch by scratch. You peel, you mash, not microwaving, okay? So let's just be patient. Thanks guys for coming back. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more educative and guidance and whatever about and the differences between abroad and Africa and everything. Come to this channel and you learn a lot. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye.